good until it wasn't last week.
Hello, everyone. I am BowserJrXD. Welcome. What the heck? Testing. I must have hit the wrong button. Welcome to the Bennett Transportation and Logistics 250. Oh my God, I got it working, kind of. Welcome to the Bennett Transportation and Logistics 250 at EchoPark Speedway. Race 2 of 33 for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series in 2026. All right, it is the second of the 6 Super Speedway races. So of course this one is really the Austin Hill show. He's won the season opener for the last he's won the spring Atlanta race the last 3 years. So yeah. Gee, I wonder how this is going to go. But I kind of lost for words, but it doesn't race particularly well in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series from my experience of having watched it. So we'll just have to sit and endure it. But hey, there could be worse things to do on a Saturday afternoon or evening. So anyway, wait, are they at the studio? Come on. Okay, my thing is buffering. Let me moving my antenna again. Oh, come on. It seemed to work, so. I'm just glad. I was just concerned that I wouldn't have my stream up in time for the race start. There might be a slight delay because of the truck race ending, so having to end around X time. But hey, at least we're here. So that's the important part. Show me some. There's quite a few races going on today. I wonder if there's anything going on. Okay, nothing until 4:30 when the Swamp Cabbage, in about an hour and a half, when the Swamp Cabbage 100 has its second day. Let's see, 5 p.m. So 7 p.m. Eastern is Las Vegas Bullring Cars Tour West. 9 p.m. is Superbike Super Pole Race at Phillip Island. 10:40 p.m. the Dunlop Series has race number 2. Midnight, both the last race for the Sydney 500 for supercars and the last race of the night for the superbikes at Phillip Island. And then tomorrow is just Atlanta. I don't really keep all volume on for race and driver intros. Opening ceremonies. Because usually I join in after this part. Looks like they just did the intros. Yay. Now we're just waiting. Da 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 da. Ah, antenna. There we go. All right.
EchoPark Speedway here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome from the Bennett family of companies, Motorsports Coordinator Cindy Shepard, who is accompanied by Vice President Owner Lynette Mathis, along with the Director of Motorsports, Noah Folks.
On behalf of Bennett Transportation and Logistics, I just want to say God bless our military and first responders, and God bless America!
And that's the key. And that's the cue. 38 drivers ready to hit the track. We had one DNQ, which was the Mike Harmon Racing entry with Dawson Graham. All right, here is today's starting lineup. If I can find my audio cue. All right, starting 38, driving the number 42, Precision Measurements Inc. Chevrolet for Young's Motorsports. 29 years old from Chesapeake, Virginia, Nick Weiss. Starting 37th, driving the number 55, Alchemind Get Off Your Acid Chevrolet for Dewey Gase Motorsports with Scott Osteen. 31 years old from Knoxville, Tennessee, Chad Fincham. Starting 36th, driving the number 30, Jacob Company Chevrolet for Barrett Cope Racing. 30 years old from Greensboro, North Carolina, Cody Ware. Starting 35th, driving the number 07, Flex Power Chevrolet for SS Greenlight Racing. 30 years old from Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, Josh Bilicki. Starting 34th, driving the number 45, Urban Affairs Coalition Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 22 years old from Carneys Point, New Jersey, Lamar Scott, the first rookie in the field. Starting 33rd, driving the number 44, Blacks Island Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 34 years old from the Woodlands, Texas, Brennan Poole. Starting 32nd, driving the number 51, All South Electrical, One Stop Chevrolet for Jeremy Clements Racing. 41 years old from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Jeremy Clements. Starting 31st, driving the number 87, 3dimensional.com Chevrolet for Peterson Racing. 24 years old from Concord, North Carolina, Austin Green. Starting 30th, driving the number 32, Protect Your Melon Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 33 years old from Alva, Florida, Ross Chastain. Starting 29th, driving the number 0, SLCC Chevrolet for SS Greenlight Racing with BRK Racing. 33 years old from Ligonier, Pennsylvania, Garrett Smithley. Starting 28th, driving the number 25, Paynuity Travel Curious Ford for AM Racing. 24 years old from Miami, Florida, Nick Sanchez. Starting 27th, driving the number 5, Victory Custom Trailers Ford for Hedinger Racing. 21 years old from Wausau, Wisconsin, Luke Finhouse, the second rookie in the field. Starting 26th, driving the number 02, Pella Windows and Doors Chevrolet for Young's Motorsports. 36 years old from Ashburn, Virginia, Ryan Ellis. Starting 25th, driving the number 27, Sprayway Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 33 years old from Halifax, Virginia, Jeb Burton. Starting 24th, driving the number 96, Vavia Chevrolet for Viking Motorsports. 26 years old from Ridgefield, Connecticut, Anthony Alfredo. Starting 23rd, driving the number 99, Cairo Whiskey Chevrolet for Viking Motorsports. 22 years old from Winelander, Wisconsin, Parker Retzlaff. Starting 22nd, driving the number 31, Werner Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 25 years old from Bakersfield, California, Blaine Perkins. Starting 21st, driving the number 92, Call811.com Chevrolet for DGM Racing with Jesse Uji Motorsports. 32 years old from Port Charlotte, Florida, Josh Williams. Starting 20th, driving the number 21, Bennett Transportation Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 31 years old from Winston, Georgia, Austin Hill. Starting 19th, driving the number 91, FreeRent.org Chevrolet for DGM Racing with Jesse Uji Motorsports. 21 years old from Palm Beach Garden, Florida, Mason Maggio. Starting 18th, driving the number 28, Big House Construction Chevrolet for RSS Racing. 24 years old from Tucker, Georgia, Kyle Seed. Starting 17th, driving the number 26, Thompson Pipe Group Toyota for Sam Hunt Racing. 24 years old from Anaheim, California, Dean Thompson. Starting 16th, driving the number 35, Stripes TV Chevrolet for Joey Gase Motorsports with Scott Austin. 33 years old from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Joey Gase. Starting 15th, driving the number 20, Menards Watts Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 29 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, Brandon Jones. Starting 14th, driving the number 48, Saifovri Chevrolet for Big Machine Racing. 36 years old from Plantation, Florida, Patrick Starpoli, the highest starting rookie. Starting 13th, driving the number 24, Airbox Toyota for Sam Hunt Racing. 25 years old from Huntersville, North Carolina, Harrison Burton. Starting 12th, driving the number 39, Syaps SA Recycling Chevrolet for RSS Racing. 38 years old from Tucker, Georgia, Ryan Sieg. Starting 11th, driving the number 7, Registick Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 39 years old from Riverton, Illinois, Justin Allgaier, the 2021 Atlanta winner. One of them, the spring Atlanta winner. Now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 2, Samsara Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 21 years old from Menlo Park, California, Jesse Love. Starting 9th, driving number 17, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 20 years old from Clovis, California, Corey Day. Starting 8th, driving the number 8, Pilot Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 21 years old from Johnston, Iowa, Sammy Smith. Starting 7th, driving the number 19, First Auto Group Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 19 years old from Seekonk, Massachusetts, Giorgiro. Starting 6th, driving the number 88, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 23 years old from Washington, D.C., Raja Caruth. Starting 5th, driving the number 18, Soundgear Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 19 years old from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, William Zawalich. Starting 4th, driving the number 00, Road Ranger Chevrolet for Haas Factory Team. 28 years old from Alpine, California, Sheldon Creed. Starting 3rd, driving the number 54, Operation 300 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 20 years old from Artesia, New Mexico, Taylor Gray. Starting on the outside pole, driving the number 1, RB Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 22 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Carson Quapple. And on the pole, driving the number 41, Audubon Chevrolet for Haas Factory Team, with a pole time of 31.804 seconds and an average speed of 174.318 miles per hour. 22 years old from Franklin, Wisconsin, Sam Mayer. That is your starting lineup for today's Bennett Transportation and Logistics 250. All righty. Got my man Aaron with me this time, although I'm not streaming it because I have my lovely antenna set up and not stuttering anymore.
Oh.
But, you know, it's fun to react together because I can still put up the CW. Do you have a way to watch it? If not, I'll put up the CW. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's on my TV right now.
Oh, good. So I should actually be up to date with the people watching on TV for once. You know, it's just glad it only cost me $20.
Interesting.
Well, for my antenna, not my TV.
Oh, I see.
The Truck Series race exceeded expectations. God, please let the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race do the same.
Just please let someone other than Austin Hill win.
Or Jesse Love. No RCR.
Oh, Allgaier apparently has to start in the back.
Mm-hmm. I'm not. I'll pass.
with their free online hearing test.
Well, I can't wait to see who got it right and who missed it. We've heard a lot of talk, and we're going to talk the whole race about grip, who has it, who has the speed in their car, and it's getting ready to get real for all these guys.
We're above the action today with GovX aerial coverage. GovX savings for those who serve.
Government and military.
It's always entertaining when you can have the aerial coverage in a drafting track. I love it, but for the two of you, it's very educational to see where everybody is and how they're managing the pack.
And the one thing you can visually see right now is the sun baking on that racetrack right now, and this will go through a big change through this race, and this is what we're wondering. Who guessed right? Who made the right decisions in setting up these cars? We're finally just about to find out.
Talk about drivers dropping to the rear. Among them, Jeff Burton, who's got 2 career wins in the draft.
Both on draft. Yeah, only wins came on the draft.
On board here with Austin Hill coming from 20th, the Bennett Transportation onboard camera. 163 laps today here at EchoPark.
163 laps here at the 1.5 more Quad Oval Super Speedway. Pace car leading them around turn number 4. Sam Mayer, Carson Quapple leading the field back to green to the green flag.
To give Carson his first career victory. It's going to be a great race.
Here we go. We're green at the EchoPark Speedway.
All these guys talked about after qualifying wanting to be in that outside lane, and you're going to see why right here. You see Creed's able to get to the back bumper of Sam Mayer, trying to push them down the back stretch. They should have a little bit of momentum as they exit 2. Well, they were well connected, but then the bottom there got connected. Taylor Gray getting to the back of Quapple. Look at the push down.
Big-
Gosh, he was just
3 wide already, a little farther back in the pack. Big push to Quapple. See if he can get clear of Mayer. He cannot.
slide up the racetrack just a little bit. It looks to me as, oh, did you see Taylor Gray shoot to the outside? Yeah. Oh, and Carson, there was a bit of a hole there that showed.
Look, 3 wide. There's Austin Hill already making moves.
Carson stuck on the bottom. This is going to happen.
Of course.
He's up to 14th.
Behind you disappeared. You're going to want to almost force yourself.
Ugh.
Wait, no, I think he's up to 12th.
See Austin Hill
No, 11th.
Oh
the
boy.
entire race.
Already inside the top 15.
Oh boy.
Racing alongside the 17. That's
And he already has the fastest lap.
Outside line, it seems to be the preferred Austin Hill. So he'll take the ball. He thinks his car is going to handle well. We know it has the right speed. When he gets in this position, though, you're kind of stuck riding right here until you see a lane open.
All right, Mayer leads with his teammate Sheldon Creed right behind him. They've pushed out to a 2-car length, a 2-car gap.
Keep in mind as you watch these cars in the draft. No practice yesterday, just 1 lap of qualifying. You want to get off to a good start, but you got to get your arms around this place because it has changed since we last raced here in June a year ago.
He's stuck right now. Yeah, listen to this throttle, though. We'll ride around here for a lap. Shove right there. Gio trying to move that lane along.
Yeah.
Corner.
At 19, Gio
Look,
Ruggiero
Corey Day looks like he's trying to shoot the middle. Oh, Ben. That could have been bad. Oh, he got a wreck. Harrison Burton, Kyle Sieg, and 2 couple more cars.
That all started where Sieg actually got loose in the middle of 3 and 4.
Oh no. Ryan Sieg was in that.
He's already got the win of that down. So there's Harrison Burton. There are at least 4 cars involved.
24 Harrison Burton. Big
There's a yellow car I saw in it as well. So there's Blaine Perkins.
Perkins coming off a top 10 last weekend at Daytona, also banged up.
Yeah, this is what Austin Hill was.
There's another car. There was a yellow and black car.
And as we were riding on board with him,
Kyle Sieg. Both RSS racing cars. Heavy damage. 1 out, 1 likely out.
Oh.
Sig, you hate it because their hometown, Tucker, Georgia, 50 minutes away. Let's listen to some radio.
Ryan Sieg is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
So the question is, who is he gesturing at?
And I do think this is a bit of just the fight for real
Corey Day is not only close. Oh wait, well, he could be.
Corey's actually running fourth. Right there, you see just to the outside of Carson. Well, that's Raja. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. Both Hendrick cars are coming. It gets confusing. Trust me, the spotters have the same issue. So here we go. You see the 39.
Oh, this Corey Day tried to shoot the inside,
You can almost not see it.
and he caused the wreck.
There's three wide right there. With Corey Day, Gio Rogers right below him. They all meet in the same spot, and unfortunately ends up with Ryan Seed going to the wall hard. Yeah, just gotta say, here's the deal. It's lap 5, so if you're seeing, yeah, you're furious, right?
Yeah, Corey Day. When Corey Day tried to shoot it 3 wide, he turned Ryan Sieg into the outside wall.
When I saw it happening when we were off the Austin,
And Burton, Perkins, and Kyle Sieg all got into that. And
Look at Patrick Staropoli had to brake super hard to avoid hitting any of the cars.
And O'Reilly Auto Parts, wheel racing isn't just.
Oh, now that comes in? Why not take this? NASCAR under caution. Damn. Just wait.
O'Reilly Auto Parts, professional Speedway, and the fan zone is packed with fun for the whole family. From activations to games and giveaways, it's the perfect way to spend the race weekend. And EchoPark Automotive is adding to the excitement with their Green Flag sales event, offering exclusive deals you won't find any time of the year. They've got plenty of great vehicles that are ready to purchase and drive home. Race fans know that EchoPark Automotive is where car buying is easier, better, and happier. Great to have the fans out. Race number 2 in the draft here in Atlanta. Next weekend, after a couple of trips in the draft, we'll go to Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, and do a little road racing. Let's see what brought out that first caution of the day.
You see, I mean, it looked to me like as you watch this over and over again, the 17, I don't fault him for that. It was early in the race, Parker, but there was room to the outside of the 39 to sneak in there. It's just frustrating to have it happen on lap 5.
You got to remember, he's never been here. It's an optimistic move because if you've been here, you see the natural direction of the cars where Ryan Segwin is the natural direction. Because look, there is all that asphalt there. You don't use it because of the shape of the dogleg. So for Ryan, I don't think he potentially knew they were 3 wide at that second, but he also was kind of going the natural way that you do at this racetrack where it really condenses through each of those doglegs. And you'll find if you're way on the inside, you'll end up clipping below that line on the bottom because you have to kind of get some more racetrack.
And you also depend on your spotter to let you know who you're racing around. And I think what you referenced there, that Corey's never been here before. So you got to give some people a little more room than others just because of the unknowns.
Here are the drivers involved in the crash.
Well, he didn't hit anything. We're still under caution.
Yeah.
He looks pissed.
And the frustration with the 17 of Corey Day.
Yeah, it's lap 3, I think. So we're just riding, just kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Get our line going, and then.
Yeah, he is definitely not happy about that. Especially considering that this race today probably could have been a good chance for him to potentially win.
Yep. Started top 10, running up there, taking out 5 laps.
At Martinsville, he wrecks 15 times in 1 lap. So, I mean, last week he did that about 4 or 5 times in Daytona. So here we are again on lap 3. Just not smart.
Very frustrated Ryan Sieg down here, guys.
Well, I'm sure the frustration is magnified because this is a place where he's been good. He nearly won here in 2022. It's his home track and brought in a lot of momentum after overcoming adversity, finishing 3rd the season opener last week. Done way too early is Ryan Sieg. You hate it for him.
It's frustrating, but it's also a lesson a lot in the field. You know, that's how tight it can get off of 4 through that dog leg, and you're gonna see moments like that where you want to take a run, and sometimes the best decision you can make is to not take a run, especially that early in the race, in that position off of 4.
We did the choose. Sam Mayer takes the outside lane again, and one more time he'll have his teammate right behind him, Sheldon Creed. Mayer's led every lap today, the first 12 circuits. He has done 4 laps total in his career coming in, so he has been impressive from the pole. And he will lead us back to the EchoPark restart zone. EchoPark Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. Green once again, here in Atlanta.
All right, green, green, green.
First, we see Taylor Gray on the inside, has Carson Bubble behind him, not attached at all. Outside lane, very organized. All 3 of them, 4 of them all lined up right there. We'll see if they connect on the backstretch like they did at the start of the race, where they really had a lot of momentum down into 3.
All right. So it's Mayer and Gray leading the 2 lines now.
Teammates on the top side. And you can really tell how hard the car behind is pushing based on how out of control the car is.
Ooh, tire rub for Mayer.
Well, yeah, maybe. I thought maybe it was just baby drop.
No,
Oh,
flat tire rub.
I don't see any tire rub at all.
oh.
Come loose on that car.
That's not good, especially when he's the leader.
A little bit of contact.
Oh.
It is tire rub.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he and Taylor Gray in that white and yellow 54. Here they are coming toward the start-finish line. Right there's the
Contact with, all right, start finish line.
Didn't judge it correctly.
Oh man, that's rough.
Oh, yeah, right. Sheesh.
It's kind of settled itself down.
It's not getting worse, which is great. Yeah, that first lap was really bad, but the car goes in and it compresses right here. I feel a little better about it right now. By the way, basically clears itself a little.
The Army's on board with Carson Quantrill giving us a front row seat for this
Watching the 54 and the 41 almost smack each other around at the front.
Oh.
How much these guys are able to run side by side. We referenced earlier about handling and how big of a factor was that going to be, but we're 4 rows deep here, side by side.
And we were worried about the RCR cars right now, 30
Well,
down low.
outline lane starting to get dominant. Austin Hill was trying to find a spot, but Sawallich is going to try and fill a gap.
Send Austin Hill into 21.
He's got no momentum right now. You see
He's stuck on the inside. Oh, here's might be the spot.
he'll try to side drive.
Oh man, I think he's going to.
You see Corey Day decides to pull down. Must be on that inside lane. Interesting move.
Gap closed again.
Oh.
And it's about numbers. You just have to have the numbers on the bottom. But even that, as we go longer,
Austin Hill is still outside the top 10 and 11th.
bottom lane, that's sort of the indication you've got to get to the top because the bottom is just going to continue to fade. You see it really has faded behind Taylor Gray and Carson Quantrill there. As Corey Day just way back, many car lengths back from that. Well, he is, but he's still ahead of
Austin Hill trying to go way to the inside, make a pass on Corey Day. There's the other, but he's the only one there. Can he hold the momentum? Jesse Love joining the inside lane.
See both Day and Swalch give him
Side by side. Corey Day stuck in the middle now. The inside lane is with Hill. I think he'll be able to make that pass.
30 miles away from the racetrack, basically.
Made it by. And managed to break away from the pack behind him. But he's outside the top 10 still. Raja Caruth up to third as the inside line breaks away. And it's once again a Haas 1-2 with Mayer and Creed.
Well, he sounded coordinate level excited. Yeah, but listen, and he's a rookie. There's going to be some mistakes made there.
Ross looking for a pass.
I mean, it's unfortunate. I hate it for Ryan Sieg, but
Oh, look at all that trying to make a 3-wide pass around the outside.
that's a move right there. Wow.
The push to Alfredo. Gets around.
And that's something you can do early in the race. You'll notice even when the top line forms, there's still about a half a groove to a full groove down to 3 and 4. That will work up as the race continues. The lay rubber will clean off that top groove, and especially down 3 and 4, you almost get to a diamond where you get really close to the wall in the middle and then drive away from it. But early on, when everyone's a little lower, what Justin Allgaier did is one of the best ways to pass. If you want to risk it and go to the right
Jeb Burton looking at Nick Sanchez for 13th, eyeing his prey. Arby's car continuing to fall back.
When you have these kind of fresh repaves, it's almost the opposite of what you'd have after the old Atlanta. The old Atlanta, when the rubber got laid down, you lost grip. As rubber gets laid down, it gets better and better. That was risky of Justin to jump up there and kind of take a chance. He saw the momentum that he was able to carry on the outside.
99, Parker Retzloff moving up. So is the 25, Nick Sanchez, who won here in June, racing to the outside of Carson Plotman.
2 cars have lost the draft. The 30 of Cody Ware and the 55 of Chad Fincham.
Right now.
And this is a great example of if you don't get to the top when it forms, you're going to take a push to the back. That's exactly what happened here. Alfredo's super loose. It's going to give him a gap right here to work in. His spotter will let him know you're clear. As Chastain will be the last one in line and let him get up, take a breath, and try to figure out the runs that he wants to build. Nick Sanchez is the one down there. Where's the end of the line? Yeah, I was like, oh no. This is not a good feeling. You look for little separations right there behind Jeb. Before Ross, you might try and move up, and that closed up as well. You just see the speed difference if you're not being towed along by that line. Yeah, as we watch these guys,
Alfredo on pit road.
a tire down. We saw him get super loose.
What about Kim?
Yeah, confirmed. Came on the radio, said right rear flat on the 96 of Anthony Alfredo.
And to add insult to injury, he may have a penalty here for getting on pit road. So let's take a look at that. See what NASCAR thinks.
The good news for him, we know we are going to get a caution in 20 laps into the stage, so he can maybe fight back via the free pass. We'll continue to follow his situation. See his teammate there, the 99, Parker Retzloff. Dominating start to this race for Sam Mayer. He's led 22 of 24.
Inside lane, I think, starting to form a bit there. But now we go to commercial and side by side.
It's Mayer in front of Creed, Caruth, Gray, and Love here at EchoPark Speedway.
Well, now it says Jeb Burton has the fastest lap.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Noted. Oh, that's Alfredo trying to rejoin. But Mayer has fallen back to third, and now Sheldon Creed is the leader.
Oh. When is it finally going to happen for Sheldon Creed to finally get that first win?
Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, we had some more jockeying, some cars moving to the inside, and now look guess who is now, well, was leading the inside lane. Look who's getting a run to the inside. It's Jesse Love and Austin Hill.
Ugh.
Yeah, and the entire audience groaned the same. Oh, Mayer's tire went down.
Ooh.
You can see this. Well, it's not fully down, but you can see it's rubbing against the splitter end because you can see sparks.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, he's definitely in trouble now. He's got to find a way to get out of the way.
He's on the high side. Everyone's gotten past him, I think. So we should be fine to stay green. Okay, Jesse Love is leading inside still. And is that Parker Retzloff has gotten his way up to 5th.
Whoa.
Jesse Love trying to make the pass for the lead on his own. Not able to get there. Austin Hill is 3rd on the outside lane now. Carruth makes it 3 wide for the lead.
Whoa.
But that opens the way for... Oh, and he makes the pass. He had the momentum.
Whoa.
And Carruth leads at Atlanta.
Oh.
Jesse Love will settle back in 2nd position.
Yeah. Yeah, he managed to make that move down on the inside lane.
Mayer hits pit road. Jesse Love trying to make the move back on the inside. And he's clear. Jesse Love leads at Atlanta. Here comes Austin Hill around the inside. He's up to 3rd, trying to see if he can get the momentum. Well, but at any rate, he's behind his teammate, so now it's a pain in the ass for everybody else. Carruth darts to the inside of Jesse Love, leads at the line. And he's once again the leader at Atlanta. Can he slide up? No, he can't. He can't clear the 2. They're side by side coming off of 2. It's like Sheldon Creed pushing the 2. Coming up behind, I think Austin Hill would be the car behind Raja Carruth, but would he ever push the 88? The car battling his teammate. Love leads at the line. Creed pushes Love clear.
Great start to the event from the pole, leading the race, tire issue. He makes an unscheduled pit stop. That insult to injury. He's speeding.
Mayer speeding on pit road. That'll end his race.
Oh, jeez. That just makes things worse.
Let's go back and see the 41 falling back. You watched it side by side. He did a great job here with the left front going down, getting out of the way here. He's pointing everyone by and does this all the way down the front stretch as cars go by. But then this is a unique pit road here at Atlanta. You actually enter into turn 3. You have a different speed through the turn 3 portion till you get to the pit road portion. You have to slow down even more. You don't usually do a green flag stop here, but it's so unique that for many years as we first went here.
Carruth trying to find a place in line. Looks like he get 4th, and Parker Retzloff is now up to 3rd.
Down the backstretch to understand exactly when you start braking and get slowed down when it's 90 miles per hour through that apron portion. When Anthony Alfredo made his pit stop, he got a commitment line violation. You're just not used to doing it here under green, and because you don't get that.
Austin Hill slid into 7th on the high lane. Jeremy Clements on the inside is up to 8th. 3 wide for 2nd. Retzloff through the middle. He's up to 2nd.
Whoa.
Nice job.
Oh. And he managed to make that work.
Clements trying to continue 3 wide on the inside on his own. 6th. 3 wide between Clements, Quapple, and Hill. And Hill gets to 6th. Here's Sanchez on the inside of Clements.
Looking for some drafting help right now, but these passes and the runs we're seeing, the drivers can get to the inside. I haven't seen this in the past. It makes me think there is maybe a little bit of handling happening in the corners. Guys are having to check up on the throttle, and it gives you a massive run.
Oh, Hill gets loose. Saves it.
Oh.
But he's going to lose at least 5 spots.
Looks like he's got a parachute down.
Whoa. Whoa. That was a close call there.
Hill's back to 16th.
Oh, he's fallen back massively.
Oh, wait. Something wrong with the 21.
Oh.
Look, because he just got passed by Austin Green. So Wallace pulled to the inside.
Right arm on the leg brace for the straightaway tells me it's probably starting to feel a little bit better.
With 8 laps to go.
He's getting steamrollered in the turns.
Oh, it sounds like does he have a tire going down?
The stage, you get that pit stop.
I'd like to go back and see a replay of where he was so loose in 3 and 4.
Not sure it doesn't. I don't think it's. I don't
Coming
think
around the
it's
lap,
officially
Cody
what
Ware.
happened.
Because he got so loose, already sliding. You can see it
Almost hits Justin Allgaier.
right there. And then that just magnified it. It's just
Ooh.
outside, kind of pulls you around when that car passes you on the top. Here we are on board. Watch his hands.
He very narrowly avoids getting into the 7.
Force away. He's just hanging on. I think he is well. So here's the deal. What makes this so hard if you're Austin Hill, the 21 team, is as you come to the stage break and you make your adjustment, do you make an adjustment for this or do you have a tire going down? Is that why you're loose? And if you guess that wrong, it's going to mess up the whole next stage for you if you get the balance off.
He got 75 points in the race last week. Won both stages, won the race. Basically maxed it out. The only thing
He settled in 17th. He got back around Sawalich, but there is clearly something wrong speed-wise because he's 3.6 seconds behind his teammate, Jesse Love.
Well, you mentioned Love being able to lead this. The guy that I have my eye on is the 7, Justin Allgaier. He's slowly, methodically working
He's up to 5th. He started at the back.
up and run past these guys on the outside. Turns 3 and 4 is kind of in his sweet spot. If I'm Raja Caruth in that 88, I want my spotter to tell me where those have been happening so that I can guard against it. You can run just a little bit higher, even if it's off the exact lane you want.
Can't protect that right rear. If you give him that chance to the outside, he may use it.
It's hard to go to the inside because if he can get beside Raja on the straightaway, but if you don't make them clear the pass or if there's not a lane, a gap in front of the 88, then you go all the way to the back of that line. It's such a gamble.
Here's a look at our Powerball. Power movers. Best of the bunch from the back. Justin Allgaier plus 3. Chastain coming from the rear plus 28. Same for Jeremy Clements and Jeff Burton. Nice start for all those drivers. Second in line on track.
Here's Ross Chastain trying to make moves on the inside. 7th, 6th.
Mm.
But the problem is he's got no help.
Go back by him because of the draft on the straightaway. He's going to go back all the way to where
Caruth ducks to the inside.
one more.
Clears Taylor Gray. Clears Retzloff.
Junior Motorsports put all 4
Oh, can he? No, not going to slide in. And they're coming up on Chad Fincham.
head back to 2 to go.
35 is off the track.
So enticing to do that because you have the distance
Ooh.
between running on the bottom.
Ooh, the separation's there. I think he's going to slide in. Yes, he will. Caruth will. Oh, no. Ow. Ow. Barely slides in for 3rd. 2 to go in stage 1.
Nose a little bit. Maybe the front's not turning as
Yeah.
he wants. It opened up that gap, and the 88 was able to get. If he walks the 54, he can't stay tight to whoever's in front of him.
Going around the lap car, that's the 55, the Chad Fincher. And he's going a lap down now, so he'll be in line for the free pass, and that's big when you think about some of these other drivers that had problems here in the opening stage seeking that free pass.
So there are 28 cars on the lead lap right now. All right, last lap of the stage.
To say the least.
This is a great time if you're Retzloff, take a chance right here. See in 3 and 4 if you can clear the 2 car. Jesse Love's going to go wherever he thinks they're going to go to try to make that block.
Allgaier out of line, looking for a spot on Taylor Gray.
See, maybe help his teammate. Jesse Love got a block everywhere. Blocks low.
Mm.
He's fine. Coming out of turn number 4. RCR continuing to dominate the plate tracks. And it's going to be Jesse Love winning stage 1. Caruth takes 2nd by 13 thousandths. Retzloff 3rd. Taylor Gray 4th. Allgaier 5th. Creed 6th. Quappel 7th. Sanchez 8th. Clements 9th. Ross Chastain 10th.
Allgaier from the back to a top 5 finish in stage 1. And what a stage it was here.
Knock you around.
Honestly, I personally would rather prefer it if they played that Arby's commercial that featured Dale Jr. and Justin Allgaier that premiered on and was shown on their social media accounts.
I didn't even see that one. Give me a thumb. Waiting for them to finish under caution because of the end of the stage.
Pretty good, I think. Pretty happy I got to meet Sophie. She was awesome and great to have her here at the racetrack with us this weekend.
Thanks, Dylan. Well, as we head into the next stage of the race, it is the perfect time to fuel up with our Arby's new $7.99 meat and
Well, I'm trying not to eat meat today, so I know a good vegetarian fast food place I'll probably go to later. I have a fantastic fried soy wrap. Well, play some more Teleroboxer. Just finished.
pit road, 45 miles per hour is the max speed. Jesse Love leads us down. Progressive Pit Road is open. Dylan.
Plus 30 for Justin Allgaier as he hits the first pit box here on pit road. Reported he was a little bit free here, tight off. Their plan is to change 4 tires on the 7 car here, and they'll go around the outside and do that. Top of the screen, Taylor Gray. Tony Hirschman, his spotter, said keep your entries rounded so you don't open up the top. He's a little free as well. 4 tires and a track bar adjustment, Kim.
Rajat Ruth there in the middle said 1.5 to 2 snug on the bottom left. Career when I moved up higher said I need to be tighter starting on stickers. You see the 4 fresh Goodyear tires. Jesse Love there on the bottom said I'm happy with the car's handling compared to everyone else. Never tight. Sometimes I take free. Danny Stuckman said I want to tighten you up just a little bit.
Race off Progressive Pit Road. Love wins it off plus 2 for Taylor Gray, but there was a bobble there, and we'll go back and have a replay. Crew member involved. Looks like everybody is up and hopefully okay. Look at this. This tire hit the wall, bounced away.
Oh!
Crew member goes and
Oh, man.
that is
Ooh, and Austin Hill was on pit road a lot longer than expected.
Well, yeah, because he clearly had a problem with his car because his speed of his.
Yeah, and a crew member of Taylor Gray's crew got run over as he was leaving the stall.
Bipolar 1 can overwhelm your mind. Sometimes depressive lows and unpredictable highs can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through. Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Proven full-spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar. Breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
His crispy fish sandwich is back, and now it's part of the beaten.
around the 8 post here, but I can't explain why right here he didn't stop. Like, they had to have seen him at that point. Either way, he's going to go to the back. Well, long ways to go. Probably was his crew member. Yeah, but sorry about that. Yeah. Maybe an Arby's gift card. Arby's gift card. That's what I was thinking. There's where it's going. Yep.
Only driver up front on this restart that took 2 tires is the man that will be in control of the field. That's Jesse Love. He goes to the outside of Sheldon Creed for the restart.
It tells me that handling's a big deal for a lot of these guys. The fact that you see so many put 4 tires on, not take a chance now to try to get some track position.
And the key for Jesse Love now is to keep that clean air and that track position up front. If he gets swallowed into the pack, that can get really bad really quick. So they're betting on keeping up front, staying in control of that top lane.
And Austin Hill did not have an issue. Balance of that car was just extremely loose. So, see if they've made the right adjustments. He's 16th.
One other driver coming from the back here. Penalty for Gio Ruggiero, 19 team over the wall too soon. Free pass, Chad Fitcham. As the leaders come through the EchoPark restart zone, we're underway in stage 2.
All right, green, green, green.
I was really impressed with how long
Sheldon Creed, Jesse Love leading the 2 lanes this time.
the last couple of restarts we had. See the gaps behind Raj are pretty big to Brandon Jones. Might hurt the momentum in that outside lane.
He's not connected here.
Love clears Creed for the lead.
Well, that gap gave a great spot for the cars on the bottom to move up. Right behind Raj, you can't tell who that is.
And in these first couple of laps on a restart,
Now he's blocking the lanes.
really well. You got a bunch of cars down there. If you can get connected and get the momentum, you want to use this. Jesse knows that, so he's protecting the bottom to the corner here. You saw them having momentum. That Sheldon Creed moves up to the top. At least Carson Quapple leading the bottom lane.
Got Chevys all over the place, well, as always, but you got Quapple on the bottom with Corey Day behind him. Brandon Jones moving up to 3rd in the inside lane. Outside, it's Creed, then Allgaier, then Caruth.
Race though for Allgaier coming from the rear. 17 Corey Day right in the mix inside the top 5.
Jesse Love ended up running the ball. He's talking about, I think that's Corey Day right behind him, referencing when the push might come, giving the driver all the information that they need. Jesse Love, though, does a really good job of managing both lanes. Obviously has a quick car, but as you watch him, that's a skill. To be able to move to the outside, the spotter will also tell the driver which lane has the momentum. You'll look in your mirror and you'll have an idea of where you think the momentum is, but you get confirmation from that spotter to tell you.
And the difficult thing here, what you're seeing him do is that he goes to the bottom in the corner because it's a shorter distance. That's when there's new tires in these cars, there's a ton of grip. That bottom's going to gain time through the corners. Then the top side will have the momentum down the straightaway.
Jeff Burton slides out of line. Big slide.
Whoa.
Coming by, 18 orange and white Toyota Williams Sawalich. This the state water heaters on board camera.
Ooh.
Sammy Smith. Retzloff, Burton, Sawalich. Got a pass, push from teammate Ross Chastain.
Anderson racing really good last week. 2 cars in the top 10 at Daytona.
See what that car getting out from underneath him. He
21 sounds a little weird.
got back to the inside.
Well, Chastain got loose.
Waits there to the dog leg. Hit off somebody. It might have been
Inside lane is evaporating again.
he was on the restart after we executed the cue.
Oh!
Austin Hills
Carson smashed Matt into Creed.
cue down to the inside. 21 getting dirty with his teammate out front.
Austin Hill moves to the inside lane. Watch him make up several spots as he drafts up to Corey Day.
Pull up right behind Corey Day here. Trying to give him a little bit of a shove.
Oh, Hill might have tried to go to the outside, but Retzloff fills the gap, and then Jeb does.
Incredible.
One thing that sticks out to me is the aggressiveness of the side draft. I can tell all these drivers have watched tape and know if you want to make the bottom work, you've got to be incredibly aggressive with how you side draft. We've seen so many side-to-side
Hill finds the gap, slides in behind Retzloff. Now Corey Day will be in Sanchez. Looks like they're stuck out on their own.
Day stuck on the bottom. Retzloff getting his outside. Austin Hill's elected to go to the top.
Retzloff moves to the inside.
It's almost kind of like the sucker push.
Trying to find make a pass. Gaps filled. No opportunity. All right. Jesse Love moving to the inside of Sheldon Creed again, because I guess they were side by side as opposed to Love leading. Love is on the inside, which is going to hurt him, and Creed at the line is the new leader. Allgaier is holding that gap, which means Love can't pull up. So Allgaier to second, Caruth trying to go to third. 3 of the 4 JRM cars line up on the high lane, and the other one is right behind Jesse Love on the inside. Bottom lane has slightly reformed, though. Love, Smith, Retzloff, and I think Chastain. Creed leading at the line, but it's closer. Creed still leading. Jesse Love pulled back in front. Inside lane's going away again. Sheldon Creed trying to go back on the inside. Clears Jesse Love.
Whoa.
Like Sanchez going to try to go to fourth on the inside lane. Sheldon Creed taking a higher arc around that turn that time. Still holding on to the lead, of course.
Also, Ruggiero is in the top 10 as well.
Number 19. Been good on the plate races thus far in 2026. Of course, won Talladega in the trucks last year.
Also,
O'Reilly.
isn't Brent Cruz supposed to take over the 19 car next week?
Yes, he is, but he still has 2 more races. There's still 2 more races he can't do because he won't be old enough.
Oh, right.
Caruth to the inside, a 3-wide pass. Caruth, the leader.
Wow.
You know, I think we may have found JRM's next great super speedway racer. He was making fantastic passes at Daytona. He's done it several times today. Look out for the number 88 at Talladega as well.
Yeah, he certainly has been. He certainly has been making a good run. I mean, it's said that he's been in the top 5 for pretty much the entire race tonight.
Oh, Ruggiero! Hi. Oh, I think he's got a tire down.
Oh no.
You jinxed him. Not a great start for the number 19. Here's Quapple. Where'd he come from?
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna see. Oh no, it's another 3 wide. Caruth throws the block on him while trying to fend off Carson Quapple.
Yeah, there goes Quapple trying to take the lead.
Someone's on the inside. I think that's Jesse Love. Ways back though. Oh God. And he's in 5th. Sheldon Creed got back to the inside. He's leading barely. But now when they come to the line, momentum side to the 88. Caruth still leads.
Oh. Almost got him forced up against the wall there in turn 4.
Creed's going to lead at the line this time. Not clear, but a good run on that lap. Allgaier looking for a move to the inside. No space, though. That's for Quapple. Oh! A big loose by Sheldon Creed.
Oh.
And he falls back to 5th.
Oh, yeah. The slightest little bobble can cause you to lose a lot of ground if you don't cause a crash in the process.
You can say that again. And it's almost a JRM Hendrick 1 through 5. All right. So 4-car breakaway. Caruth, Allgaier, Day, Quapple.
And Roger Caruth gets back to the lead.
You're watching the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series live from EchoPark Speedway, just outside Atlanta. We're in Hampton, Georgia, on the CW with Parker Klinger and Jamie McMurray. I'm Adam Alexander. It continues to be Roger Caruth out front. He's got his teammate Justin Allgaier.
Hill's trying to make a pass on the inside of Sammy Smith. This might be his time to try, if his car is back at speed, try to pick him off one by one.
Oh, jeez.
Not successful on Sammy Smith. In fact, Brandon Jones is trying to make the pass on Austin Hill now. Don't know if he'll be successful. No help and no gap. Whoa, my. What a save by the 27 to Jeff Burton.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, that was a close one.
Getting around Carson Ware, or no, Dean Thompson? Dean Thompson. So, clearly a problem with 26. Smith trying to get by Creed. I don't know if he can hold on. And will the gap still be there with the RCR cars trying to close in? Sammy's sticking with it, though. But, up, here comes the fallback.
Whoa.
Oh, no, he's got help now. Brandon Jones. Slides up. Oh, so close, but he gets the fifth. Now it really is the 1 through 5 JRM Hendrick show. Sheldon Creed trying to get back by. Oh, almost a spot, but not quite. Parker Retzloff back in the top 10 again.
Yeah.
He's in 9th. Or 10th. Sheldon Creed comes to the outside. Austin Hill closing the inside, trying to see if he can make that pass. He's got Retzloff behind him, coming to the last lap of stage 2. Sammy Smith gets way high, loses a spot to Brandon Jones. Might lose another one to Austin Hill. Here comes Quapple trying to get by Corey Day. Here we come out at turn 4. First stage win in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series for him. Raja Caruth wins stage 2. Caruth, Allgaier, second. Quapple, so Raja Caruth wins the stage. Justin Allgaier second. Carson Quapple third. Corey Day fourth. Fifth is Brandon Jones. Sixth is Sammy Smith. Seventh is Austin Hill. Eighth, Parker Retzloff. Ninth for Sheldon Creed. And 10th for Jesse Love.
Impressive run for Caruth.
Indeed. I just hope he can keep it up.
News brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Get in the savings lane today. Visit
Bum.
and by O'Reilly Auto Parts, professional parts people. Stage 2 complete. Let's go to the Arby's pit box and Dylan Bunch.
Yeah, Adam, and let's check in on stage points as they have wrapped up being scored for the day. Just race points left to decide the finish of this one. Roger Caruth is the stage point scoring leader with 19 points. I want to go back to something his crew chief Marty Lindley told me last week at Daytona. Said, I don't really know what fair expectations are for Roger. We just got to get out of Daytona and here with not being in a hole. Finished 10th last week. Nice high point score so far here at the end of stage 2.
Top 3 in the stage points, all from Junior Motorsports as we enter the next stage of the race. It's the perfect time to fuel up with Arby's new $7.99 beef pre-box. Arby's is giving you a whole lot of food with a classic roast beef burger, sweet fish sandwich, and 3 delicious sides. That's more meal for your money. Scan the QR code to order now.
I think in the best interest of everyone involved, we should go to Progressive Pit Road. Expect to do much.
And as we ride on more with the Marty's car, you got the front windshield at Justin Allgaier, who said his car was pretty good. The only thing he asked for was just a little bit of stability help and some straight line speed if possible. So they'll try to find an adjustment that helps that chassis adjustment, and I believe just right size, maybe, oh yeah, 4 tires for the Stefan Allgaier kid.
Teammate Carson Quapple there in the Walmart middle of your screen. Still a bit free, but he said way better than the first run. Entry 3 was the biggest struggle for him. You see that chassis adjustment. Teammate Raja Group there at the bottom in the 88 at stage 2 letter. Starting to get a little tight off tube. He said bring me up a number. They'll go back on their last adjustment. Those 4 tires going off 80.
And now the race off Progressive Pit Road. Williams to Wallach, the first to come off. Guessing 2 tires.
Retzloff, Quapple, Allgaier, Day, Caruth, Smith, Gray.
Out there. Our board here showing Carson Quapple, but that's a bit of a miscue there. So we'll follow up on exactly where everybody is as we make the race off the pit lane. And now we go to the replay, brought to you by Progressive. Save when you bundle motorcycle, RV, and boat. Visit progressive.com.
So Wallach. Okay. By there. Okay. So Wallach was first. Okay.
All about the strategy when we return. the 8th position, and now it is time for the Freeway Insurance Choose, where every lane choice can change the race outcome.
Taylor makes it back and had driven back to back out of the top 10.
Hey, by the way, I want to point out, Sawalich took 2 tires. That's how he got the lead. Parker Retzloff came off second. He got 2. Raja Caruth got 4. Was the race leader when they came down. He'll restart here in row 3 after losing a couple of spots on the pit lane.
Yeah, Nick Sanchez in 12th, who also took 2. He got blocked in his box. He's probably hoping he wish he'd taken 4 at that point, being that far back. But for these 2 on 2 tires on the outside in the front of the field here, man, they've got to go.
Well, because based on what we saw with Jesse Love, he was able to maintain for a while, but then faded back to 8th, and I thought he had one of the best cars. So, yep, Retzloff and Swalich are going to have their hands full if this runs green for a while.
Now we do some Starkey radio communications. Let's go to 17.
I can tell you're disappointed with Raja. He got a good run to get that lead. Right there is, he's definitely fast. He's got a lot of straight line speed. But I just needed more help behind. Like I said, he couldn't really get there to do what I needed to do. So it was all right.
Scan the QR code or visit Starkey.com to find a hearing provider near you.
that's the difference between having a car that's, sort of built to be fast in qualifying and low drag versus one that's built to have some downforce and be good on the long run. And we'll see who chose right to go to the 3rd stage.
Hey, another thought here. Last week at Daytona, hit the final stage, you knew you needed another pit stop. That's not the case tonight. They may get tires later depending on the cautions, but you don't have to for fuel.
All right. Final stage, 64 laps to go. We're green.
Final stage here at EchoPark Speedway.
Oh, the 99 did not stay connected.
He's searching to the outside there.
Oh, it's going to be so good for the bottom as you see the 2 junior motorsports cars get to the lead. Corey Day is going to follow them through. Disaster for that outside row on 2 tires now. They find themselves back in the pack.
Exactly what they did not want to happen. You wanted to keep the clean air, keep the front.
He's right there on the
Oh my God. Behind ahead of 2-3 wides. And on the inside lane has both RCR boys. At front still is Carson Quapple, Justin Allgaier, Corey Day.
Stage 2 finished. Out front now, Carson Quapple.
And Retzloff knew that. Put down in turns 1 and 2 and ran a little bit higher. Just didn't even give Raja that opportunity to get to his outside.
Austin Hill, second on the middle lane now. Tucking back to the inside to pick up the draft from his teammate. Gets around Raja Caruth.
Just pure racing. Wherever sound is a problem, Sound Gear has the solution. Scan the QR code to head to soundgear.com and learn more.
Austin Hill's a bit far out on his own, but he's got Creed to the inside in draft 2.
61 laps to go. Final stage for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series Race 2 of 2026, and so far it has been a thrill.
And stage 2 winner there, Raja Caruth, restarted like 6th. He's fallen all the way to the backside of the top 10. Got stuck in the middle there, just couldn't get any momentum. He's going to have to pick them off one by one. And
Inside lane creeping forward. Hill's up to 6th.
Look at who's on the bottom. The 21 car slowly working his way to the front. Roger, you mentioned it right there, stuck in the middle.
I didn't even mention how fast the 18 and the 99 got swamped. Passed by the JRM/Hendrick Chevys.
Oh,
Ooh, what a good save.
ugh. And Sheldon Creed still there in 3rd. He's still trying to find a way to make something happen here. Corey Day also in 4th. Nick Sanchez in 9th.
Jim having his hands full. He also has the fastest lap of the race, so that car super trimmed out.
Oh, there's Austin Hill. He's now in the top 5.
Corey Day to the inside of Quapple. Oh! Ah, there goes Quaffle. He spins.
Oh, no.
And Allgaier's got a problem. And Corey Day. And Austin Hill's the leader. No caution.
Oh, no.
How are we not under caution?
Yeah, that, like,
Well, the
sheesh.
7, the 1, and the 17.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I gave him a break on the first one, but this one's a little tougher.
Bad pass by Corey Day.
Okay, now the caution's out.
Control your race car. Yeah. You know, the stock cars, there's a lot of aero involved in this racing. And it changes depending on where you are, where the other cars are, vicinity of your car. And let's take a listen to Justin Allgaier's radio. Yeah, we saw the same thing. The 17 just did not turn into the corner early enough. Once they got hooked together, they're both along for the ride. Heartbreak for Carson Quaffle. Had a great car,
Yeah.
effort.
But yeah, Sheldon Creed now in second, Sawalich third, Retzlaff sixth, Sanchez
again.
seventh,
Went for the lead.
and Austin Green is now in 10th, and Josh Williams 11th.
Came up in Allgaier and Quaffle.
Yeah, just a very disappointing circumstance. Like, he just got into the quarter panel of Quaffle in a bit of an undesirable spot, and then Quaffle just lost control a lot more and then got into the wall.
Just amazing. And Corey was, has really picked up this form of racing quickly. Finds himself up front, but these are the things, the mistakes that we see from inexperienced drivers that you just can't afford over the course of a season. You got to clean this sort of stuff up. Free pass goes to Sam Mayer. He will get back to one lap down after having the early problems. Caution number 4 out here at EchoPark Speedway in Atlanta.
What makes Arby's $7.99 meat and free boxing?
News Nation. News Nation respects all Americans and is news for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com. Working fourth caution in the afternoon. Corey Day involved. Let's hear team radio.
I said, tell the one I'm sorry, I had no idea it went down, so I pulled down.
So, the plot thickens. You know, obviously he is the one in the car feeling that. We'll see if we can see some indication. Yeah, I mean, for us, you want to see sparks, you want to see contact a lap or two before, but even once they make contact and they go up the racetrack, I don't see any sparks coming out from underneath the 17. They all look there.
His tires are intact.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough angle for us to tell. He's definitely got sparks coming out there after the contact, and that is the right front down. So, you know, it could be a slower leak that just sort of happened at that point. It was odd how he just didn't turn when he got to the corner there. So possibly that's exactly what happened.
Oh. Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry! No, my lorry. You've broken it. I didn't know genuinely that was an accident. Hammond! You moron! Hammond, you blithering idiot!
Hasn't been the easiest days putting in my opinion. 2 days for Austin Hill to qualify 20th.
All right. Looks like we're about to go back to green here shortly.
They have fought through it. Parker, we've seen this. He's won 3 or 4 of these when he didn't have the best car. I don't know if I've seen a single indication that says he should be leading this race right now. But he is. Yeah.
It's inevitable. All right, 51 laps to go.
As they go through the EchoPark Automotive Restart Zone. I want to see how he can manage these lanes if he can get out front. We saw his teammate Jesse Love, who you see pushing Sawalich on the inside, but Austin has a great gift for that. He has a
Sawalich pushed to the lead by Jesse Love, but they're side by side off 2.
used to drive that 2 car, trying to help his old teammate into the lead here. He does it. Jesse Love did everything he could to push Sawalich there.
21 leads. Love goes back to 6th.
Yeah, and now we're going to get to see what the 21 car has. Can he manage this race? We've seen a lot of cars get up front, and whoever's second or third, if they get too wide, be able to get back to the lead. The 21 didn't seem to have the speed that it historically has had at these type tracks. Let's see what he has right now. Another couple of cars to keep an eye on here over the long haul. 18 Williams Sawalich, 99.
Love charging the inside.
Took 2 tires in that last cycle of stops, and we're racing for the free pass position. 1 lap down is the 41.
Bradshaw Caruth is trying to work his way back to the top 10.
Later could be right back in the game. And he was 3 laps down after that pit debacle, or having his right front tire go down, speeding up pit road, having to come back down, coming back to 1 lap down if he gets back in the lead lap. But what is going to come back? He's racing day for that.
Corey Day trying to go for the free pass. Right behind Sam Mayer.
Because he's been fast all afternoon and evening. 17 appears not to be hurt after the damage or the incident that he was in. I don't think the 41 has significant.
Didn't mean the one that he caused.
Tire go down. We said it in the pre-race. If you want to beat Austin Hill, you can't help him. If you're Sheldon Creed right now, he's been one of the best at making some of these passes here today to get the lead. When we're in this top train of cars, he's got to work to find other partners. Dude, you can't get in front of that 21. He can get control of these races and just seemingly not be able to relinquish that. You can't get it away from him. Look at the gap that he's able to maintain on Sheldon. And we don't see. Well, that's good for Sheldon. If that works out, that's how Sheldon gets a big run. See Jim have to roll out right there as he caught Chastain. Jesse Love did not have to roll out. Has that momentum on the bottom with Retzloff right here behind him.
Mayer is on a charge to the front. Yeah, he's a lap down, but he's still charging. My God.
The reason that he can't stay any closer, he's kind of maintaining that same amount of gap all the way over the track. We don't see him generating those big runs. And right here, that's not enough, but I think he's doing that on purpose a little bit. He's trying to back up, get the help from the 8. His biggest problem's going to be the 2 now as he tries to back up. That bottom line will form, and then you can't do that anymore. Then you have to push Austin Hill because you're trying to combat the run from the bottom. Well, and the worst case scenario for everybody else is that we get the 2 and the 21 out front together and let them manage all this. Oh, did you see the 8 bottom out? Jesse Love slides up right there.
Jesse Love's now 4th.
Nick Sanchez, winner here in the summer race last year. Average finish at this place, 3.0. Works his way into the top 10. What a great run for him. A great run going to Daytona as well. Really fast car there. Didn't qualify well on either of these. Sanchez doing a great job. Look at the numbers for Austin Hill. He's got over 900 laps led in his career in the draft. Easily by more than 200, the most all-time. Jesse Love closing on 5.
Making a great run to the inside. Oh, fuck. Now they're 1-2.
Oh boy.
His teammate, he's managing both lanes. Creed outside behind him, Love down to the inside. Parker, it's cooling off, and it seems like the RCR cars are gaining speed in relation to the rest of the field. You want to get more into that? What do they used to say? Nighttime is the right time? Yeah. I think that was Larry McConnell. I don't know. I can't think it was. He didn't say it like that. He said it. Nighttime. Yeah. It's the right time. There you go. With authority from America's crew chief. Connecticut boy with the southern accent all of a sudden right there. I don't know what that was.
Ooh.
I'm with you. It does look like Creed's trying to back up.
Very close call with Retzlaff.
Smith and trying to get a run going, but they just not seeing anything develop right now. Austin Kim.
Sheldon Creed still sitting in second. Sammy Smith's now in third. Nick Sanchez now in the top 5.
Motorsports team and the whole picture that I think those guys really
And Carson Quapple is out.
Near the end, but just was controlling the race there, trying to control the top line, and I think we got free, or the 17 got free under me, and
Chastain up. Oh, crashed at the down the backstretch. No caution.
Just needed for this whole team. These guys brought me a really fast race car, and just didn't get to the end.
Spin for Jeremy Clements.
Whoa!
Sam Mayer's like
Yeah, Clemens just completely spun out there, but yeah, no caution.
NASCAR doesn't jump to those cautions, right? We saw that at Daytona as well. If that car can get going, they let it keep playing out. They did that in all 3 series at Daytona. We saw it earlier in the truck race.
The field is past him, and he's puttering around a pit road.
Right, yeah, just to wait and see when these cars, when they end up like this, you see Jeremy doesn't get go all in any big way. And that's a tough one because you can't see him from the control tower. Kind of gets hidden behind that wall, but I like it. I think it's better the racing. Let these guys keep going.
Raja Carruth back in the top 10.
Yeah, I managed to keep it off the wall.
Stop that put him back slim on that last restart. Not too far behind him. Dean Thompson in the
What Corey Day is now in the free pass position.
pass. He's in the mix.
Tell you what, the 17 car has worked his way all the way from the back and has caught the back of this little hack right here. I know he's a lap down still, but super fast car, but doesn't seem to have that much damage, little right side bodywork damage. That car's still extremely fast. Crucially, he's ahead of Sam
That's
Mayer.
what I was going to say. Most importantly, he's in the free pass position now.
Look at the speed, though, that he has on the bottom of this racetrack. All those
Yeah, Dean Thompson now in 11th.
And that he was a lap down earlier.
On the lead lap.
Oh,
Jones get loose.
and Raja Carruth now back up to 5th.
Caution.
Also part of that accident.
Oh.
Carson Quapple. It looks like we have a caution out.
We do have a caution, 5th of the day, and it looks like Corey Day. Yep, you see it right there is in front of Sam Mayer. He's gonna get the free pass, and with well over 35.
What? For that? Why?
Right now, so we'll
Wait, what was that?
35 to go. Plenty of time for Corey Day to get back in there as Cody Ware drives away. There's some debris.
Oh, a piece, like a small piece of debris, and it's from
Oh.
from where, of course.
Looks like those are spring rubbers, or a lot of them. 3 or 4 of them everywhere.
Ugh. Oh, he was already starting to get slow right in front of the lead pack.
Yeah, let's try that again. Just got heard part of that incident. That
Really looks like chunks of spring rubber that got blown, that got off on the track.
Right, I thought we had a really good logistics truck there today. And I was really proud of what we were able to accomplish, not only on our team with the 7, but all of Junior Motorsports, because it was cool to be up there lined up and have all of our cars kind of leading at different points. And you're in those moments, and I don't know what caused the events that kind of put us in there, but you're just riding along, and unfortunately, just get right there. And the only option was to go low, and I knew there was cars below us, but just that little bit of damage was enough to break some suspension parts. So I hate it for our team. I hate it for everybody at Junior Motorsports. Andrew Overstreet had done a fantastic job in this whole 7 team of building a race car. We just come up a little bit short this afternoon.
The big thing here for both these drivers, Carson Quapple, Justin Allgaier, ton of stage points. And, it doesn't get you over the hump, but it minimizes the damage when you're racing in the draft, anywhere for that matter, if you have a problem in the final stage. Austin Hill leading. 37 laps to go at his home track. Can he repeat his past success? Great evening in the ACL.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your morning lights with O'Reilly VeriScan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts. If the Colonel saw the price of
hard work, but I thought it was the only way I could get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized I can get cleaner floors without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and it pads hundreds of strips to scrub away sticky messes, even from grout lines.
Come on, sing.
You know, if they put a bowling alley in here and they had a bowling tournament, I bet Austin would win. Because he just always wins here. I wondered where you were going with that. Tomorrow the PBA is rolling. The CW don't miss 10 weeks of exciting action. And it all starts with one of the sport's biggest events. The PBA on the CW premieres with a Players' Championship tomorrow, 4 Eastern Pacific. It's right here on the CW. I need bumpers. I appreciate you laughing at my bad joke. No, it's good. I don't know where you're going, though. You need bumpers in bowling or just in life? I don't know. Here's the racetrack. What's up?
Yeah, let's get a Toyota driver update. We're going to get a Toyota driver update on William Sawalich. We talked during our pre-race about his drafting awareness and the ability he has and how it's increased exponentially from last year to this year. That showed up last weekend at Daytona. Even though he got caught up in a late accident, he ran up front for the first 100 laps of the race, leading to last. He's also spent a ton of time up front tonight. Although he's in ninth place right now, he has made his way to the front of the field here and there tonight. And part of that confidence that he has now in this draft race has come from experience, but a good portion of it comes from his spotter, Drew Herring. I talked with William this weekend. He said he is one of the best among the spotters team. In terms of balance, he hasn't been plowing free all night. They've massaged on that race car right now, just fighting a little bit tight for the last 33 laps of this race.
Thank you, Kim. Austin takes the outside lane as we do the freeway insurance choose, where every lane choice can change the race outcome. Fans having a good time. And you know who might have a good time on this restart? Those drivers that came down here, made a pit stop, got fresh tires. Taylor Gray is on the list. Luke Fenhouse. Parker Retzlaff came down and got 4. Corey Day made a pit stop, but I think he had put his tires on early when they got the damage. But either way, he's back on the lead lap and very much a player here.
And I think crucially for Retzlaff, he was on 2 tires, basically. So it was a good choice to get those 4 tires. He was also worried about some nose damage on the front of that car. But I think this could play out for him. He's had a really fast car, and now he's got this extra grip with 33 to go. He can still get back there. And in his favor, he scored
So Nick Sanchez now in row 2, looking to try and potentially get another win in Atlanta, and maybe even the first win for AM Racing.
From the pack. He's another driver, though, that took 2 tires when he made a pit stop at lap 94. So keep an eye on that 25 as we go over the course of the last 30 laps of this event. Going to be 32 to go when we return to the green flag. And surprisingly, it's all RCR out front. We didn't know if we'd get there today, but here we are, rinse and repeat in the draft.
Creed was a great pusher on that last restart with Austin Hill. Expect to see more of that again.
Green, green, green.
To the EchoPark restart zone.
Sheldon does it again. Total disconnect on the bottom there. All 3 of them hooked up on the top. But really,
Hill clear to the lead. Creed pushing him in second.
out here to break the plane of the bottom lane, get away from it, and then he's got to hope to back up eventually and be able to generate some momentum to make this pass. You see Jesse Love with a big run down in the tree.
4th car in line, outside lane, Raja.
Love clears Creed. Now it's 1-2. And Sanchez trying to get to third.
Exactly what you didn't want to have happen for Sheldon Creed. That 2 of those RCR cars now in front of you.
Hill in front of Creed is right there. Sandy Smith is right behind him. Raja Caruth.
Curious to see if Jesse Love, who's behind Austin Hill right now, can he generate the run that we did not see Sheldon Creed be able to. Sheldon has been a really good pusher, but as I watch him, it's just the gap seems to stay a little too big on the 0-0. The 2, though, has been able to take a little push here from the 0-0. See if he can do anything with it. Stay in line.
Got my eye on that 80 Raja Caruth from stage 2. Second stage 1.
Disappeared for a little while, though.
I think, he's just got to get the momentum here. Start to have those ability to do some of those island hops that he did earlier. But I would say what a statement he has made.
Yes.
Because if you're in front all night, you don't really learn. He was put behind the 8 ball, but has been able to find his way back to the front. Major statement about his maturity.
Parker, I think you make a great point about how he was able to island hop earlier in the race. Unfortunately, when he gets down to the end, everybody knows that you did that earlier in the race, and the spotters will tell him, hey, be careful. That remember what the 88 did earlier on our next driver. Guys all tend to remember that.
Well, you talk about potential teammate help. His only team car up there now is Sandy Smith with Quapple and Allgaier out of the race. Although, as you talked about earlier,
Here we go.
teammates don't play as big a role here. Creed tucked up.
Creed is going to try and make a move. He's really trying to push. Trying to go outside. No room.
And Jesse Love being able to generate that run. I thought they were going to get there. Jesse Love, though, opted to stay in line. It's late in the race, so if he makes that move and doesn't make the pass, he has the potential to fade way back. All those cars lined up on the outside. But he's going to do it again right here. See if that 0-0 can get to his bumper. Give him a push all the way down the front stretch. Here we go.
He's there.
Can't link up.
No. Oh, it's great, though. I love watching.
Love diving in the inside. Trying to pass his teammate. Little contact.
Jesse Love looking for the race lead, trying to get around his teammate.
Side by side.
For the top spot.
Oh, he almost turns his teammate. And here comes Creed zooming to the inside. Can he clear? Yes, he does. Sheldon Creed takes the lead.
Oh, whoa, boy.
And here comes Ross Chastain leading the newly formed inside lane.
And now Chastain's now starting to make up some ground here. Come on, Sheldon Creed now 26 to go. Can this finally be the day that he wins?
Lose all that position. He flipped his bumper a little bit. Hurt the momentum as you see Austin now trying to get back to the inside of the 0-0.
But the inside's closing fast. Here comes Chastain. He's past Hill. Going to be side by side with the 32. Creed was up to do a slight block. Stays on the bottom. Goes back high. Austin Hill dives to the bottom.
Oh, boy.
3 wide for the lead. But Hill's got no help. Oh, come on. Sucker Hall. Sucker Hall. 21 going bye-bye.
Oh,
And Ross Chastain takes the lead.
And Chastain. Yeah, Chastain now has the lead. And there he goes.
Oh!
Hill's now.
Slight
Hill's
stack
now
up. Looks
starting-
like it was Jet Bird almost giving him room.
And
All
now
right, Hill
Brandon
will slide in
Shaw.
in the inside lane, back in I think the fifth position. Oh, Raja in the wall saves it.
Whoa.
Only loses the one spot. There, Corey Day. I think is Corey Day has re-entered the top 10.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Very close call for Caruth there.
Hill's back fifth, second in the outside lane. Chastain's a bit out there. Oh, that was a spot that was not there. Almost another JRM implosion. Jesse Love bouncing off Creed and Jones trying to get to second.
Oh boy, 3 wide again.
And now Austin Hill is back to fourth, going for third on his teammate. Oh, there goes Sammy Smith. Oh, takes out Sawalich. Oh, we got a big stack up. At least like 10 cars involved.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Ah.
Taylor Gray, William Sawalich.
And LeVar Scott and Patrick Starpoli.
And I saw Ryan
Taylor
Ellis as
Gray.
well.
I think about this for Joe Gibbs Racing. All 4 of their Toyotas failed to finish last week in Daytona. 3 of them involved in this crash here.
Wait, what's the third one? Oh, well, Ruggiero had his own problems. Wait. Where's, wait, the Jones is in it too? No, he wasn't. Or, I don't know, maybe he was.
No, he was ahead of it.
Oh, I said it's 2 out of 3. Caruth barely, okay, Poole as well. Poole, Ruggiero, Lights.
Yeah, Green and Caruth just barely avoided it. Ryan Ellis also got involved. Sawalich.
Whoa, Maggio.
Left side damage hit the 87 of Austin Green for Raja. And hey, celebrate Austin Green, who's knocking on the door of the top 10 in the draft. Oh, Brennan Poole gets caught up in that.
Yeah.
Oh, LeVar Scott spun and it hit the back of Ryan Ellis. That's how he got injured. Wrecked.
91, got some of that. Yeah, they're just, LeVar Scott right there. He got on the brakes, lost the rear, and now you're just chasing it. Hoping that path opens up. Hey, you eliminate some really good cars here. Free pass goes to Sam Mayer, who will be back on the lead lap. Right here's the contact that Parker was referencing. It probably did cut down that right rear tire, a slow leak, maybe cut the sidewall a little bit. Lap later, we see him have that issue. If you had your memory in my eyes, we would be a team. We would be good. Every time we end up here, maybe this job. That's good. They saw that. Just proud to be your teammate. I like it. You were that and out. Believe me. Oh, by the way, is a phrase I've heard a lot in my life. Let's get an update on Austin Hill. Here's Kim.
Yeah, do you guys remember when I talked to Austin Hill yesterday during qualifying? I asked him how many friends he has out there, and he said, well, for most of the race, I've got one friend. That's my teammate, Jesse Love. And then he said, when it gets down to the end of the race, probably 20, 25 laps to go, I have no friends. Well, we might have just seen that in play. We saw Jesse Love get a little racy with his teammate, Austin Hill, possibly costing both of them the lead. Here's what Austin thought about the move. Here's in-car communication, courtesy of Starkey.
Well, that's what happens when you win 5 times at a track, right? And your teammate wants to be jets. It's the way it works. We're competitive and totally understand. You see these 2 guys side by side. one thing I would say is if you're thinking logically, right? You're thinking the way that Austin Hill's thinking. If you're in Jesse Love's position, do you just try to catch him off guard? Yeah, right? Maybe they're gonna run high. Maybe he doesn't think this is gonna happen. He doesn't have the run. Right. You let your guard down, and you referenced that earlier. That happens. You let your guard down for just a second. Oh, I wasn't ready for that, and the pass could have happened.
Yeah, it's funny. Last week he wins in Daytona, and after the race, they asked Austin Hill in the media center about having help in the draft. Here's what he said.
I was very surprised. There was a few times that, you know, the 88 made a move on me one time, made a great move, got inside of me, and his teammate, like the one, didn't even go with him. And I'm like, well, that just helps me. I appreciate it, you know. So there's a lot of times that like I don't have any friends out there a lot of the times, but I have friends, like, because they're screwing each other over, and then it's helping me.
I don't disagree. You know, we pointed out the pre-race for some.
It's not wrong that the field constantly screws themselves.
Sort of gave him the win in stage 2 in some respects at Daytona. But in this situation, I think part of why Jesse makes that move, though, to defend it in some respects, is it's so hard.
Cars on pit road.
In this race, when you run the top side, not to take a run.
Going for tires.
You might not get that chance again. Let's go down to Kim.
Yeah, you see the 88 on the left of your screen of Rajat Karuth. He did get a little bit of damage. They're going to put 4 fresh tires on it, fuel, and clear the fenders. Corey Day also in.
Sixth caution of the day. 10 cars involved, including this dynamic duo.
I mean, that's not that easy for the spotters. Those cars have been those cars sitting around each other all day, the red number being the only difference between those two schemes. They have the same stripe on the side at this point in the race.
And how about the fact that, you know, we're eliminating some guys, and Sam Mayer now gets back on the lead lap, and you think about how dominant he was early after starting on a pole tire.
Poor Sam. He's been riding around 2 or 3 laps down for 3/4 of the race.
And we thought he was going to get to 3 past Corey Day, was able to get by him and steal that spot. Racing has just been outstanding here tonight, and this caution took out some really good players. Restart when we return.
Big news. DirecTV got hot. Thought they'd never lose those pudgy satellite dishes? Well, now they're streaming and steaming. They've never been more flexible.
Is that DirecTV?
You bet it is. They've got apps now, too. I mean, apps.
You can get a burger without a device. No strings attached.
It's true. I mean DirecTV got hot. Sorry. Not sorry.
Get live TV and apps starting at $19.99. It's time to take control of your health naturally. Meet the organic testosterone blend from Full Leaf Tea Company. For only 50 cents a cup, you get an all-natural tea designed to help boost testosterone levels, support prostate health, and enhance vitality, packed with pure organic ingredients like ashwagandha, epimedium, fenugreek, and saw palmetto, shown to support healthy testosterone levels and enhance libido, plus green tea and ginger to boost energy and improve circulation. Hand blended in the USA, our tea delivers the support your body craves, and thousands have already discovered the difference. Ready to fuel your body the right way? Scan the QR code to order now and enjoy fast shipping straight to your door. Visit fullleafteacompany.com and explore our complete line of wellness blends. Organic testosterone blend, natural strength in every cup.
Dr. Squat's Spray deodorant is the best there is. End of. And not to mention, it's natural and smells absolutely incredible. Feel like a man, smell like a champion with Dr. Squatch.
If the Colonel saw the price of the lunch today,
From the ground to the bus, and the sun.
On your screen, the one not involved, or one of those not involved, Sam Mayer gets the 3 past his
back out and get to the lead lap.
Let's fall back and miss the wreck, and they called it right, and now they find themselves in a great position with a car with a lot less damage than other cars in the field.
There are points in a race, especially in NASCAR, where you need the race out of the equation and say,
It's so
what
hard
do
to
we
do.
We have to manage this race and the situation we're in for our best advantage. That's exactly what they did. Smart decision.
And you know, you look at Jason Trincheri. These two were together last year, but they were Ford. Now they're Chevy. Jason had so much success as a Chevy crew chief when he was with AJ Allmendinger. And I know that was one thing that they were really excited about, the familiarity of working in the Chevy camp. They had good speed last week. They were crashed out. Good speed again this week might get the payoff.
This is such a classic case of when you're inside of the car, it's hard to know the big picture of what's going on. When you're the crew chief on the box and you're watching this on TV and you have the data in front of you, you see such a different race and you see so many different things. Jason Cherry being a great leader right there made a perfect decision at the perfect time, and now they find themselves, as you said, Parker, in a place they can go score some great points.
Gonna do the choose here with 15 to go. We'll get the restart with 14 to go. Ross Chastain trying to get Jordan Anderson racing. Their second win all time. Goes outside. Austin Hill to his inside. This is a fun duo to watch out front, huh?
Yeah, Jesse Love being lined up right behind him, who's been a great pusher on all these restarts.
Has there been a restart that Sheldon Creed hasn't been the outside in second row?
Not the last 2 hours, there hasn't been.
He's been in that position perennially through this race. Great position for Ross Chastain because we've seen Sheldon push the car farther so far out each and every time.
Another thing just to point out here is the driver that's restarting on the front row outside, Ross Chastain, Cup driver. Cup drivers are extremely talented, and that is the one thing that Austin Hill has not had to fight in a lot of these wins is Cup drivers being in the race, being in good cars. It's going to be fun to watch these two guys battle it out.
Raja Caruth just outside the top 10. Here's team radio.
We're going to restart with 14 to go.
It's good advice. You gotta take the runs, especially when it's late. That's why Jesse took that run he did on the 21. Dale's seen the same thing, especially at that time when they were kind of that top line riding. That's when you want to try and take those chances because he has some time to make it back up.
Well, with 14 laps to go, they're all going to take it. Everybody's going to do that anyway. That's right.
I love Junior coaching him because he's such a student of the game, talking about Raja Caruth. Green flag back in the air. Ross Chastain in charge.
All right, green, green, green. Chastain leading the outside lane. RCR's line up on the inside. Austin Green's cut a tire.
Oh, no.
Can he? No caution. The inside has the momentum. Austin Hill back in the front. Not clear though. So, bit of smoke from the 88. Oh, there it is. I see more smoke coming from the 88.
Oh, no.
And outside lane's got a big run. Oh, man, Jeff Burton flies to the outside lane. Roger Caruth cuts to the bottom. Look at Sam Mayer. He's back in the top 10 almost.
Yeah.
He spent the entire race multiple laps down. And he's back in 10th. Or no, he's 11th. All right, Chastain's now got to block both runs. Oh, another great save from Caruth. Oh, but no. A big, Josh Williams smashes the wall. Spins into the inside of 3. Oh, that's got to be a caution. God damn. Insane. Yeah, but his left rear is gonna go down.
The caution's out. Oh. So yeah, Caruth also clearly has a tire down as well, but yeah, he was able to really worked on it to keep that thing under control.
So what has? So he cuts to the outside originally. Starts to spin, saves it. Oh, Sam Mayer on the charge knocked Josh Williams into the wall.
Oh.
Monitor showing Mayer 9th, day 10th, and both have taken a free pass here
Recently.
in the final stage.
Yeah, recently. Look at all the wheel. What car control.
Talk about growing up quick. And I know he had starts in this series prior to this year, but just an amazing couple of weeks for Raj and all the things that he's had to deal with, overcome.
So
The
hold on.
shoulders
So
By Josh. He had it was going right towards Roger. Got the car to whip back around. Unfortunately, then got in the inside wall. But he saved a race car there for Raja. Well, and Josh hitting that wall and stopping saved the 88 as well, because they can come in, put a new left rear tire on or left side tires on.
You know, so many times when you race in the draft, it's a game of survival because you know there's going to be attrition. We certainly have had that in this race. But I look at our running order, you can see it in the bumper. From 11th on back, Dean Thompson was
oh my God, there's a bumper lying on the on the track.
Full-time for SS Greenlight Racing. Finds himself in 12th.
So the other one, the fourth, the 0.
Late in the race last week, ended up 12th.
Oh.
Boy, he had a shot for something far better than that as 13th. Garrett Smithley missed the race last weekend at Daytona. Comes back this weekend, what is kind of his home track. He is 14th.
What do you mean? He's from Pennsylvania.
Taylor Gray, who's been through a lot tonight.
And for these smaller teams, races like this where there's a lot of carnage are a massive opportunity. But you got to be running, you got to survive to be able to take advantage of that. Think back to last week, Ryan Ellis finishing 6th last week, so close to getting the top 5. That's huge for teams like that to have these kinds of outside days when there's so much carnage.
7th caution of the day.
Quickly replacing the tires in the 88.
There are just so many parts and pieces and debris around.
Red flag.
Cars going to stop them. Going to be inside of 10 laps to go when we get that restart that could end it. And I think about how electrifying the restarts have been and how competitive things have been at the front and the draft. Huge finish coming at EchoPark Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. What a night it's been, and the best is yet to come on CW. You play by the rules, then things happen. Prices keep climbing.
Cars tour west at the Bullring. This is the limited late models right now. Knock you around. Demon hoes is my yes.
on a Saturday afternoon. He's a fun one to watch. When you look at that top 10 and you just think about the land of opportunity, no more winning you're in, but I think we all learned last week just how big the points are and the advantage that you take when you can win a race. 55 points for scoring a victory. There's so many drivers up there, series regulars that have a chance to go out and get it done. Many of them don't want to just win for the points. They want to win because they've never won before at this level. And then you think about what they've done in the draft. Ross Chastain has one win in the draft, and it was the first ever for Team Colleague. That came at Daytona. He's won 2 times overall. Sheldon Creed looking for his first career victory, period. He's been close so many times. We know Austin is the best ever. Jesse Love has wins in the draft at Daytona and Talladega, has not done it here. And Brandon Jones wants to win here because this is his home track, and he just celebrated his 29th birthday a few days ago.
And what does he say about the drafting tracks for Brandon Jones? It's like, it always goes wrong. He can be there every time, and he says at Daytona, it just seems to always go wrong. Here's your opportunity to, flip the script and change it into a positive.
I feel confident in saying, regardless of what happens the rest of the race, Brandon Jones is
Even though it is technically a caution, the cars are stopped on track.
No, it's yellow. We're under yellow again.
came back to Joe Gibbs Racing last year, did Brandon Jones, and they won on 2 different occasions. Roger Chipper, who's won twice in the draft, did that for Jordan Anderson Racing and Team Colleague at Talladega.
I'm shocked he's in there right now based on everything we've seen. Turn 2 has not been jet spurred today, but he has survived. We see him running the top 6 right now. Parker Retzloff, the newest tires here, basically some of the newest tires in the top 10 besides Sam Mayer. 4 tires he took on lap 128. He was real fast this whole race, scored a ton of stage points. He was so close last year in this race. The one problem the guys are going to have now, though, once you get past the 3rd or 4th row, is it's going to be too wide, most likely for the rest of the race. You're going to have to force it 3 wide in order to advance any ground. And based on what we've seen on these restarts, Creed has been an exceptional pusher, but Jesse Love and Austin Hill, they were hooked up as well. It's going to be fun to see what these guys decide to do. You got to assume they're going to choose the same. You got to think Creed's going to take outside of the 2nd row.
Let's get a report from Kim.
Yeah, Jesse Love running in that 4th position, looking for his first win at EchoPark Speedway. Danny Stockman calls the shots. What's your driver's headspace right now?
I mean, it's fine. It's just you're racing some pretty good competition out there right now. The guys in front of us have a lot of experience in this, and Jesse's got quite a bit too. But they're fast. Our car's driving really good. It's just about making the right decisions here to try to get this win here. So I think we can do it. It's just about picking the right lane on this restart.
A little bit ago, you told him to cowboy up, dude. Can you define what that means for us?
That means we got to raise the intensity level up a little bit. Like get on that bull and ride it. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be pretty fun for the fans. The fans are going to love it. Strap in because it's going to be a good 8 or so laps here to go.
I love it. All right, Dylan, what do you got?
Well, I just want to give an attaboy to the Jordan Anderson Racing Group in this 32 car with Ross Chastain behind the wheel. 2nd week in a row, they've been in the mix here in the late stages with a chance to go after the victory. I spoke to Jordan this morning about this car. This 32 car is what they're dubbing as their all-star car this year. Ross will be in it. Raja Karuk is going to be in it a little bit throughout this year. And the biggest thing that Jordan pointed to is just that helps them grow as an organization. Not only when you have somebody like Ross, who of course has Cup experience, but Raja as well, who's going to be in the junior motorsports car for the majority of the year. All of that information from both of those guys helps them grow at Jordan Anderson Racing. So great opportunity for the entire team over the course of this season, but as we said, great opportunity for a race win right now for the 32.
Jordan's just done an incredible job of building this program in pretty short order, basically 6 years, from the ground up. A lot of challenges early, didn't have any points to work with, but they put themselves in position, and now someone we're talking about on a regular basis.
Double there was loyal on the 2s and did the whole push. So, yeah, I want to pull them along. I'd like to see the double zero through because the top is just going to have more natural energy for him. Even a solid 21 in the car.
Yeah, but one thing that they have to be careful of is that Austin Hill
with 6 to go.
Five-lap dash to the end.
You know, the only other thing is you talk about, do you go outside, do you go front row? And I do think about where they are in this race. We're so late. And we say it so many times, and we talked about it last week. Once you take the white flag, the next flag ends it. And I know we got a lot of ground to cover between now and then, but that's just another reason why maybe you just want to be up front.
Look at the two. Yeah, the two did not choose behind Austin Hill, his teammate, which I am shocked by that. I thought that was, he must not feel like his car is either good enough or that is just, I think we get stuck sometimes in, you got to help your teammate. The reality is you got to do what's best for you. Yeah. And if that's what Jesse Love thinks is best for him, that's what you need to do.
Let's get some Sheldon Creed radio, 00.
Otherwise, I think my best chance at winning is starting 4. I'm kind of looking at that same way myself. I mean, you hate to think that you're going to line up in a second row, but I feel y'all got out there pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty nice, really.
I think he's got two options here. If they can clear the bottom and it has some momentum, he makes the block and makes that move sooner than Ross Chastain, or it's going to take one of those amazing passes down into turn 1 we've seen him do earlier in this race. But I think as this race gets later, you're going to want to be on that front row.
This is going to be fun. 6 remaining. Will there be another caution? Outside lane, Ross Chastain. He's in charge to his left. One of the best ever.
Here we go again. Green, green, green at Atlanta.
Here we go to settle in Atlanta.
Five to go.
Connected to 32 there, Ross Chastain.
Or I guess it's 6 to go. My bad. Big push from Creed to Chastain to put him out front. Love is third in the outside lane. Okay, so it is 6 to go.
Is the run going to come from Sheldon Creed now to go for the lead?
Buddy Nick Sanchez getting aggressive in that 25. Sam Mayer is right there, part of the equation.
Chastain
Chastain.
moves to cover the bottom where Austin Hill is.
Chastain's going to try to manage these two lanes. It's going to be hard though as it gets down to the end. Both of those cars behind him, the 00 Sheldon
5 to go. Austin Hill might be getting a run here.
cars tonight.
5 laps left.
Chastain moves to cover the bottom. Goes back, drifts up middle. Back down. 88 still sparking. Creed a big push will put him up to second. Love will follow to third. Ooh, we got Sanchez trying to split the RCR boys. He split the middle successfully with Mayer behind him. 2 Fords pushing each other to the top 5.
Good position, going to be on the bottom. That momentum's going to be at the top and in the middle.
I think this is going to work for Nick Sanchez. If he can clear the 2 here, which he does, want to move to the middle. Now Sheldon
AM Racing with a big charge to the inside of Sheldon Creed. To the inside lane. Outside lane getting a big run with Love and Jeb Burton. Sanchez moves to cover. Bottom lane is exposed. Oh, man, it's getting really hairy. Hill's getting the run again. Love getting the run again. Someone's got to cover the butt. Oh, God, that's a bad scenario for Chastain. Both lanes with the RSR boys are coming back up.
Jesse Love, the reigning champ, is trying to make a late rally. Side by side with his team.
RCR boys side by side are 3 to go. Outside lane coming, Sheldon Creed trying to come back. Love caught in the middle, but Retzloff moves up to help him. RCR boys lined up again. Chastain covering the bottom again. 2 to go. Going through 1 and 2. Chastain stays low. Hill moves half a lane higher. They come off a 2. Love now leading the bottom lane. He's got Sam Mayer behind him. 22 backing up a bit. Hill cuts to the inside. Hill cuts right around Chastain to take the lead. We're coming out of the white flag. Is he going to become the all-time wins leader at Atlanta?
If you're Ross, you've got to get this run. You've got to back up. Off the 2 if you don't have the run here. Hope there's some help there from Sheldon on the outside.
They come down the backstretch for the final time. The 21 makes it back to the front again. He's got half a lap to go for his 4th straight win in the spring race at Atlanta. Oh! Chastain takes out Austin Hill. He slides up, and for the first time, they cut the line. Sheldon Creed will win an O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race. Sheldon Creed wins. Oh! Oh, he finally did it! He's not cursed after all! After 14 runner-up finishes, Sheldon Creed is finally an O'Reilly Auto Parts Series winner!
This will be a popular win. Massively. Yeah.
Oh!
He can thank Ross for a move down there to the bottom, but you know what? He was in position all the good sportsmanship.
Austin Hill congratulating Sheldon Creed, his former teammate. 15 second place finishes. Whatever. I miscounted his 20s. Yeah, it's 15 runner-up finishes. Finally, a winner. God damn.
And he drives off to his first win in his 138th start.
You can thank Ross Chastain for taking out the leader.
Parker Retzlaff ended up second. And Nick Sanchez, how good is he in this race?
He was in position to win. He had the momentum. Like he is going to be able to pull this off.
That car qualified 28th yesterday. Corey Day finished 4th. Wow.
Wait, Corey Day finished 4th?
These results, as we talk about the top 10, could be unofficial because there was a lot going on there as we came back around to the checkers. But Corey Day unofficially is 4th, unofficially 7th for Sam Mayer. Both those drivers a lap down in the final stage. Celebrate good times.
Okay, top 10 as they run on the list. Sheldon Creed is the winner. Parker Retzlaff second. Retzlaff second. Nick Sanchez third. Corey Day fourth. Jesse Love fifth. Ross Chastain sixth. Sam Mayer seventh. Rajah Caruth eighth. Taylor Gray ninth. Brandon Jones 10th. Great runs for several of these drivers who had gone down a lap down at some point during the race. Sheldon Creed finally gets his redemption.
Finally. The emotion and jubilation that has been building for so many years for Sheldon Creed. Buddy, does it feel as good as you thought it might after all these years?
Incredible. Just, yeah, been a loser the last few years and just kept showing up. Not how you draw it up when you win a truck championship and win races and go to Xfinity and go 4 years winless. So incredible. Thank all my past teams, RCR and Gibbs. They all gave me great opportunities. And now here with Haas Factory team, back with Chevrolet and great engine. Hendrick Engine Shop did a great job for us. And excuse me. Road Ranger, all these, Pit Boss, everyone that supports us. Gene Haas, Joe Cook.
How did they not wreck in the back? My God.
You said on the radio coming to that final restart, you wanted to restart fourth. Did it play out kind of like you thought it was going to play out there again? Obviously, it worked out like you hoped it would.
It never plays how you kind of draw it up, but yeah, just finally a winner. And maybe, I don't know if one win will kind of revive my career, but maybe if I win a few this year, it will. And probably going to drink a ton of Coors Lights tonight.
I don't blame you. Well done. Sheldon Creed, a bridesmaid no more. Finally, a winner in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Kim.
Look, the crowd's going bananas. Where did he finish 12th after almost completely losing it?
Yeah, I mean, we had a really fast finish Chevrolet all day. There was a few things that, looking back on that, I could have done different. When I got to the lead, off of 2, I might have got a little too far out. And then, yeah, I mean, what about that save, huh? The save was insane.
The fact that he didn't crash is a miracle.
There, but end of the race, you have to throw the block, and 32 drove through me. He has nothing to lose. He's not racing for points or anything, and I don't know if I'm gonna race him again later on, but that's Ross for you.
NASCAR has expanded the amount of races the Cup drivers can run in the O'Reilly Auto Parts
was going for the win. I was dead sideways there, and I don't know how I saved it. So that was a lot of fun. I had a blast tonight. Just wasn't meant to be. Atlanta's been so good to us, and it just wasn't meant to be this time.
Sheldon Creed is an ARCA champion. He's a
Truck Series.
champion. It had been 1,630 days since he last went to victory lane in a truck. And today he does it for the first time in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. And he does it in dramatic fashion. What a finish, and we'll break it all down when we come back. A thriller in Atlanta, Sheldon Creed standing tall.
Alrighty, so that's gonna end tonight, and oh my god, like that's how you end a super speedway. Well, yes, with the favorite getting knocked out of the groove completely, so that a fan favorite can win. I'm not complaining. But tomorrow is the Auto Trader 400. That is going to be a spectacle, like a good type of spectacle. My god, I am psyched. Thanks for everyone who showed today. See you guys tomorrow. BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.